Alright, give some people time to come into the chat. Minute or two. And we'll start our walking stream here in southwest Montreal on this beautiful October Sunday afternoon. Hey Quebec Buff, hey Transit fan, Orhan. So Quebec Buff was doing some buffing this weekend. Not sure if you got lucky so far. Hopefully you got some good catches, good responses. Last night I had, well, early this morning I had station 20 coming back. There was an activated alarm right beside the station. I was doing, I guess you could say, night shift last night. Took a nap during the day and was up overnight. Yeah, Transit fan, Orhan, yeah, so the 67s are, looks like they're turning things around, eh? Hey, Dudasir. So he's in a call. This is Carter. He changed his YouTube name, I think. This is Carter Fan Guy. He's on a phone call with, or a video call with Brandon and Alex. Nope, no shuttle yet. The shuttle between the REM station starts tonight at 10 p.m. So I plan to either do a video or a live stream of the ride. We'll see. So yeah, good day everybody. It's right now, of course, Sunday, October 15th, 2023. It's 2:49 p.m. Eastern Canadian time. And I decided to do a little live stream walk today. And to start off with, we're here at Atwater Market, or Marché Atwater. And you can see behind me here, very beautiful market. There's an indoor section and an outdoor section. And there's that beautiful bell tower that rings every hour and every half hour. And as you can see here, we got some beautiful pumpkins. This is the most colorful time of year for Atwater Market. And right now we're facing to the north. You can see the Atwater sector of Montreal. And this is Atwater Street, or Atwater Avenue. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you as well. So we'll do a little walk here, maybe even go to station 23, Mirage, check that out. See if we get lucky, you never know. And check out the Plaza Saint-Henri metro as well. So this here is, apparently it's going to be some kind of shelter or safe injection site for, I guess, people that use drugs or whatever. And it's a big controversy because apparently they're trying to get this project canceled because it's right near a school. There's a school around here, and I guess people are concerned about a safe injection site near a school. But we'll see how that plays out. And Saint-Henri, of course, has a lot of history. It's a very old neighborhood in Montreal. A lot of old buildings, old architecture. Here's another view here of Atwater Market. Hey Red Devil, good to see you. Yeah, actually, let's see if there's any fans, ceiling fans. We'll briefly check some of the little shops here and see. Maybe there is, because this is an older building, and we'll go inside here for a minute or two. Let's do that. Why not? I'll show you guys inside Atwater Market, the inside sector. So from what I see here, it looks like vents. Maybe some of the individual stores will have fans. No, it looks like it's all vents. Yeah, it's all vents. So it's pretty much the same setup for all the stores. The ceilings are the same. And these look new, these ventilation units, so probably were installed within the last decade or so. So I don't think there's any ceiling fans here, but I'll check another day. And I know there's also a gymnasium in this building. but I don't think it's accessible to the public, or I don't think you're able to just walk in. I think you have to be a member or something. But anyways, maybe someday we'll check it out if we can. But on our walk here, we'll look for ceiling fans. We'll take Notre Dame Street, and see if we can see any in the shops. Hey Hunter Stewart, hey Sun Jeep. So the weather today, as you can see, mostly cloudy, about maybe 10-11 degrees Celsius. And of course we had that eclipse yesterday around 1:30, 1:15, 1:30 p.m. I think it started unofficially around 12:45, 1 p.m. And unfortunately, when the eclipse happened, there was cloud cover. So there's a STM hybrid bus. Looks like the year 2020 because it's a 40-244 series. You can see some beautiful autumn leaves slowly reaching their peak. There's another view of Atwater Market behind me. Hey Brandon, good to see you. So yeah, we'll make our way to Notre Dame Street, which is the main commercial street in this area, and maybe go by the train track, see if we can catch a train, and then check out Fire Station 23. Or maybe check out the fire station first, because I know Quebec Buff is here, or was here a minute ago. And this is Saint-Emilia Street, right here. And this is Bayard Street. And coming up in 2 blocks is Notre Dame Street, which is one of the longest streets in Montreal. It goes all the way from Montreal east right until, I think, could be mistaken, but I think it goes all the way to Lachine or Ville Saint Pierre. So again, the shuttle buses will be in service tonight starting at 10 p.m. and for those interested, I might do a live stream. The shuttle buses that will be substituting the REM service as they do some work on the REM light rail network. Or actually right now it's just one line between Montreal and the South Shore, and they're trying to reduce the noise levels. If you've ridden the REM or watched some REM videos, you'll know it gets quite noisy, especially right as it leaves Central Station. And there's a lot of residential buildings there, and because of that, there's a lot of noise complaints. So here's Notre Dame Street, specifically Notre Dame West, I believe. So we'll look out for fans in the windows and make our way to Fire Station 23, Plaza Saint-Henri Metro, and then make our way to some train tracks. So a lot of these buildings have been renovated over the last few years. There's a lot of ceiling fan, and I guess a lot of the ceiling fans have been taken out and replaced by vents, but hopefully we'll see one or two. I see over here there's vents in that building. Some beautiful flowers, I don't know if they're real or not. So yeah, Saint-Henri, this neighborhood that we're in, basically was a working class neighborhood in the past, and now it's becoming more modern, I guess, more mixed. I guess the term is gentrification. So, but a lot of the original buildings are here, the original architecture. There's a ceiling fan in there. Look guys, there's ceiling fans in there. Check it out. It's hard to see, but look at that. There's some ceiling fans. They're not on, but that was a unique ceiling fan, by the way. I never saw one like that before. Maybe you guys know what kind that was. There's Rose de Lima Street. Can-arm calibers. That's cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they also redid the streets here a couple of years ago as well. You can see the streets are fresh, sidewalks are widened, and they have these vegetation sectors here that apparently is supposed to help control flooding. It absorbs the rainwater. They call them sponges. Yeah, Chris, maybe you can upload a video of your ceiling fan or ceiling fans you have. Oh, there's one here, guys. This is closed, but there's a ceiling fan in here. It's hard to see because the windows are very reflective. I'll try to zoom in. Yeah, you guys can maybe see it there. Yeah, right there. There's a ceiling fan there. So there are still ceiling fans around. Hey Ryan, good to see you. So Ryan, hopefully we'll get some Arctic buses tonight that are going to be doing the shuttle runs. But from what I've heard, it's probably going to be regular length Nova bus, but we'll see, right? You never know. So here's an old restaurant. Here's a more modern one. So you can see it's really mixed here. And as I go along, I'm looking and looking for ceiling fans for you guys. Oh, there's one right there. Another one. You can't see because of the reflection. But there's one in there. See if there's more. So we're walking west, by the way, if you guys are interested. Oh yeah, I think you did a video on those in your gym. So that was Can-Arm High Performance Industrial. Oh no, so it's official. The Arctics are officially gone. The RTL, they're not even keeping them as spares. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know if you guys are fans of lighting as well. I know lighting and ceiling fans go hand in hand sometimes. So Ben, of course, Ben is a driver for EXO, fellow YouTuber. I have some videos on my channel taking a bus ride on his bus. And he confirmed that, yeah, the RTL has retired their Arctics. Probably they're either going to scrap them or sell them or use them for parts. Hey Asif, good day to see you. There's a Dollarama. I don't see any ceiling fans in them ever. We'll cross over here where there's more buildings. Yeah, so I mean, at least so far we saw a couple of cool fans, right? So, better than nothing. There's an IGA coming up. I know there's no ceiling fans in there because I checked recently. Oh, look at that. We got a nice 2007 bus coming in. 2007, followed by a 2019 bus. New meets old. 35 route and the 36. There you go. So we're coming up now to Station 23. I don't know if you're still there, Quebec buff. Yeah, that's right. It was a good run for the Arctics, and at least we have videos and we have memories. And I guess we have the STM ones still, if those count. Although the Arctics for the RTL were more comfortable. Oh, we got a CN train just passing by. We missed it, but there'll probably be more. Yeah, so Sunjeep saying that he's going to be getting a Samsung phone after his iPhone. That's cool. I'm personally a Samsung fan, an Android fan. Well, maybe it does have fans in them. We'll check later, maybe. They're probably the same fans as Super C Maxis. What, the can arm they're called, I think. Sometimes the older stores like this have ceiling fans. No, this has vents. Sometimes there's a mix of vents and ceiling fans, but I find it's rare. I find it's one or the other usually. Yeah, there's the train there. Looks like a tanker train. Hey Alfred, good day to you. Fred? Yeah, it's good to take a break sometimes there, Chris. I don't see any ceiling fans in any of these ones. This work of art's really cool. They actually have one in the Plaza Saint-Henri metro somebody put where the doors are for the new entrance. It should be completed relatively soon, which we'll see in a moment here as we make our way to Plaza Saint-Henri metro. So there's our CN train. Looks like it's a mixed one. Heading west. This is nice. It's one of those sidewalk sponges we keep hearing about that absorb the rainwater. It's supposed to help reduce the floods, flash flooding. Yeah, Ryan, I might do a ride. I'm gonna do a shuttle ride maybe tonight. I might live stream it, or I might do a recording. I don't know yet, but maybe I'll be there around 9:45 p.m. to see the last REM in service for the night. See if there's any special announcements. There's the end of our train, by the way. And here's the new entrance for Plaza Saint-Henri metro station, right here. It's really coming along nice. They got the windows up now. I don't think those were even up the other day when I was here. So I have the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra right now, I believe. Yes, the S22 Ultra. There's a nice view there of that new entrance coming along. See if there's a better opening. I assume they put these mesh screens up for sound and dirt and all that. The only thing is it obstructs the view somewhat. You can at least see a little bit there. Yeah, progress is coming. And I don't know if you're still there, Mirage, Quebec buff, but there's Station 23. Maybe they have some fans in there. Let's take a look. Maybe they have ceiling fans. And they recently renovated in here as well, I think. We'll see if there's ceiling fans in there. Some of the stations have them. No ceiling fans, but they have those ventilation. It's kind of unique. It's vents, but if you look, there's fans on the bottom of them. I'll try to zoom in here. You see there's fans on the bottom of the vents. Fan blades. Kind of cool. we'll get another view here of this entrance. Maybe stick around for a minute or two, you never know. Maybe we'll get a response. I doubt it, but... And what do you say, guys? Maybe we'll go for a metro ride after this. Yeah, there you go. There's a beautiful view. So it's coming along quite good. There you go. All right, Astrid, thanks for joining. So we'll go over here. There's actually another entrance being built, guys. Oh, look, there's a big fan there. I don't know if you guys like these kind of fans, but that's a big industrial fan. I guess for pumping air in or out of the work site. Pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll probably do a metro ride next. We'll stick around here for, like I said, a couple of minutes. I'll show you guys the other entrance here being built. Right there. This is the other one on this north side, which was never here before. This one was always there, but it was in need of repair. And this one is a completely new one. Right here. There you go. So that's going to look pretty cool when it's complete. Yeah, a nice exhaust fan. Yeah, A&W is good, Hunter. They have the best root beer as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any action here, but here's another cool building. So we'll make our way to the metro. This one here is another heritage building. You can see up there, 1893. Really beautiful. Good question, Ryan. I don't know if the tests are going to start for the LFS E Plus Nova bus. Those are the long-range electric buses, like the new Flyers, but the Nova bus version. There's a 2019 bus waiting. So what we could actually do, guys, I'm going to check, see when there's some buses are coming, because we could do a bus ride and then do a metro ride. The rain's starting to come down, so we'll do some train streams another day. At least you did see that CN train going by. So the 36 is in 1 minute, 191's in 4 minutes, 78's in 5 minutes. 36 going west. You know what, guys? We'll maybe hop on the 36. That'll take us to Angrion. I believe, and then we'll go for a metro ride as well after. Because of the construction around here, a lot of these bus stops have been moved around. There's a 17, 36 I think is over here. That's the 35 behind us. So this is Plaza Saint-Henri. Good day, Blick. So Blick is has been uploading some cool videos as well lately. Blick Films. Here's the 36 right here, guys. That's going east. This is, we want to go west. Unless they move the stop or something, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you know what we'll do, guys? We'll just go for a metro ride because it's so much construction here and it's like a maze. So you know what we'll do? We'll go for a metro ride and we'll get off somewhere and then go for a bus ride. So we'll go to take the orange line. So what direction do you guys want to go in? Montmorency or Côte-Vertu? We'll see what you guys say and then we'll decide. Majority wins. Should I go in the Côte-Vertu direction or Montmorency direction? Hey, salut Martin, La France. So we got one Ryan saying Montmorency. Hey Don, good to see you. So we got one for Côte-Vertu. Chrissy says Côte-Vertu and then take the blue line. That's an idea. Yeah, I wish I could take a pole deducer. That would be cool to make a pole on here, but it doesn't work. So we'll just have to manually count. So there's 2 for Montmorency, 1 for Côte-Vertu. While we wait here, there's a nice view of the tracks. So again, let me know which direction you guys want me to go in. Montmorency or Côte-Vertu. So you prefer Carter as your name, sounds good. Or Montmorency till Barrie, then take the green line back to Lino Gru, that's an idea. So you know what guys, we'll, looks like Montmorency, there's a compromise for Montmorency. So we'll go in the Montmorency direction. There's the old card reader and the new one. We'll take the old one. Fun. Yeah, maybe we'll see set 71. Ryan, I saw your ride. For some reason, YouTube has been glitching really bad lately. I'm not getting as many notifications as I should for people that upload videos and comments. Sometimes I'm not getting notifications, so I'm missing comments. But yeah, I just saw your set 71 ride, Ryan. Pretty cool. So we'll go in the Montmorency direction, which is here, and maybe take it to Barrie, maybe take it to Jean Talon and then ride the blue line. I would like to somehow film a New Flyer ride today, or live stream a New Flyer ride. Yeah, it's true, Carter. I don't know. A lot of people have been saying that YouTube's been glitching the last few months. I don't know. And I think we're lucky because our train is coming right now. And there's that beautiful work of art that still doesn't spin. It just needs some oil or grease. Sort of like a ceiling fan. It turns around. It used to turn around as the metro passed by. Oh, it's set 71! Ryan! Oh yeah! Ryan, you knew it! Set 71! Talk about timing! So there we are, set 71, guys.
Prochaine station, Lyon-Brou. Correspondance avec la ligne verte.
So just a heads up, the signal might cut off as we pass Lino Gru, but the stream will restart once we get past there, so don't worry if it cuts off, guys, it'll be right back. Hey guys, is the stream back? Is it working? Hopefully. Hey, salut Phil, Urbanex. Mon ami Phil. Yeah, exactly, Carter. Or what do you guys say we go for a REM ride? Let me know if you guys want me to go for a little REM ride. Because we could always go to Ile des Sœurs and back again. And then go back on the Orange. So if you're wondering why set 71 special, well, it's the last dessert set that was made. There's 71 dessert sets, 71 dessert trains. And each train set has 9 wagons. Maybe Carter, you could do a video of your oldest fan and your newest fan. Just an idea. So if you guys want me to do a REM ride, let me know. Or if you want me to stay on the metro, let me know.
Lucien Lallier.
Oh, so they're all new fans, eh? You don't have any like from the 80s or 70s or 90s. So Blick says do a REM. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a short REM ride to Ile des Sœurs. Why not? And then get back on the metro. So we got set 71. We did some walking in Saint-Henri. We'll do a REM ride. Maybe even we'll take a bus back from Ile des Sœurs back to Montreal. Wow, an industrial. That's cool. Oh no, not the phone charging issues again. I'll send you a message when I get off their journey to maybe plan something and do some filming or walking. Alright, here we are, Bonaventure. So there goes set 71 towards Montmorency. Looks like some construction or renovations going on here. We'll take the stairs for a change. So again, you're having issues with your phone charging. Same thing as the iPhone. Maybe blow the plug, blow also the socket in the phone. Maybe wipe it with a cloth. Yeah, Blick, I called into a Bass Guy show the other night with Frankie McDonald as well. Yes, Sanjeev, go ahead. Go for it. You know what we could do, guys? We'll take the Plaza Bonaventure route to the REM. It's an exit only, but usually people exit from there. And then we can get in through there. It's kind of unique, so we'll do that. So the way I'm about to take is hopefully the way that will eventually open up as an entrance, not just an exit. So this, if you have a wheelchair or a stroller, the way I'm about to take right now is probably the best way to get there for universal accessibility. As you've probably seen, I did a video the other day of universal access entrance from Bonaventure station to the REM, and it's not the easiest. The only other problem though, if you're a wheelchair user, this is a hill here. It would be very hard to push yourself up the hill, I imagine. Perhaps if they made this flatter. That's another issue I didn't think about. This is an incline. This is all a hill. Oh, cool, Ryan. Another video on the yellow line. Yeah, this is Plaza Bonaventure Blick. So here's where the issue comes in if you're using a stroller, wheelchair, or carrying a large object. There's no elevators here, it's just escalators. Now escalators are, I guess, better than regular stairs, but they're not always an easy solution for all the means that an elevator is used for. Hey Rodrigo, good to see you. Hey, question logo 17. So what's going to happen now is probably we're going to have to wait for someone to exit. So just imagine we're going to have to have an elevator here somehow, and it's going to have to connect to here to get from this level to down there. So basically from where we just were to here, they'd have to put an elevator. These doors are pretty decent, but I think they would replace those eventually. And of course these doors here are definitely not wheelchair accessible. It says entry forbidden, but you know what? Maybe it is actually open. Oh, see, they lock it. But when somebody exits, you can actually hear the REM now. When somebody exits, you're actually going to be able to get in. So they'd have to build an elevator there. And the other issue here, as you're about to see, is they'd have to build an elevator coming up to this area that we're going in because it's all stairs. Hopefully somebody opens the door. Now the other thing is, when the REM first opened, this used to be open to go in. I hear someone coming up the stairs, which means this door is going to open up. I think it's going to be this one. And you'll see there's a fare verifier as well inside. And yeah, this is another place they'd have to build an elevator, of course, right here. But otherwise, look at this, you're right at the REM platform. We're right here. So that's 2 elevators I see that would have to be built. So here, guys, someone was asking, is there fare validators here? Yes, there is. So look, this is big news because guess what? This could be eventually an entrance to the REM. Eventually, this is going to be an entrance to the REM. There's your fare gates. And they have fare verifiers here as well. On this side, there's one here, I think. Right here. And the funniest thing in all this is they have a wheelchair sticker here, a wheelchair accessibility sticker. And yet there's no elevator, so interesting. Hey Zainab, good to see you. Hey, no problem Zainab, we're still doing a live stream now. So let's see, it looks like it's going to be on this side. The REM. It should be here, and it says 5 minutes or 3 minutes. 5 minutes. So we'll take this to Ile des Sœurs and then maybe take a bus back to Montreal and maybe check out station 67. Oh, what's this?
Attention, attention, une interruption de service est prévue à partir de 22 heures entre les stations Panama et Gare Centrale. Des navettes sont disponibles. Pour plus d'informations, consultez rem.info/service.
Alright, so that's the official announcement for tonight's service disruption. And it's going to be Sunday to Thursday for the next 6 weeks. From 10 p.m. Eastern Canadian until, I guess, the next morning. Yeah, so that's, I think, the announcement for tonight's service disruption. I don't know if there's one happening now. I think it's for tonight. Yeah, it still says 4 minutes until our train, so we'll be seeing it arrive through these windows here in about, I'd say, 3 minutes or less. Hey, question logo. Hey, Madison, I assume that's you. And is that JDL Hockey? STM Metro Set 71? I think you changed it. I think that's JDL. So we'll take a short ride to Ile des Sœurs and then take a bus ride back to Montreal, and then maybe I'll wrap it up at LaSalle Metro or so. So that's interesting that they do have the fare gates up at Plaza Bonaventure. So it means it will be turned into an entrance at some point, but probably not universal accessible. Oh, hey Sunjeep, so question logo 17 is JDL and STM Metro Set 71 is Sunjeep. Okay, got it. So Zainab, maybe you can get a video of that bus that you take, the adaptive transit bus. That would be cool if you could film a ride and put it on your channel. So the train should be arriving in a minute or less. Hey, it's how no, it's fellow YouTuber on the other end of the REM. It's Maple and how. I think that's them, I don't know. They're way at the end. Probably is them.
Merci d'avoir voyagé à bord du REM aujourd'hui. N'oubliez pas vos effets personnels.
How has his Canadiens, Montreal Canadiens jersey on. If that is them down there, I don't know. Hey, the Volvo fan.
Bienvenue à bord du REM. Direction A1. Brossard. Prochaine station, Île des Sœurs.
Beautiful REM ride. Whether it's nighttime, daytime, it's always a pleasure. Actually, I haven't done a daytime ride on the REM in a while. It's been mostly night rides. So you'll see in a moment here where exactly they're going to be doing the work to reduce the noise on the REM. Basically right after this turn coming up here. Hey Fred, yeah, it's a beautiful view. Yeah, Zainab, all the REM stations have elevators. The only problem is they don't always work. There's always breakdowns. So you'll notice it's noisy right around here. These are all residential buildings, so these are people complaining about the noise. And especially coming up here where we're going to go up this hill. This is where it really gets noisy. So it sounds like it sounds like a roller coaster if you think about it. And apparently the reason is because it's the material. This is all aluminum or metal, and then around here it becomes cement. Coming up around the turn here. Past the turn. And it's also because the tracks are not smooth enough apparently, so they're going to be smoothing down the tracks and putting noise dampeners on the tracks as well. Now look, we got some rain falling now, so I'll show you guys some nice trains out here. We got a nice CN locomotive or two down there, a caboose, and yeah, there's the Comet trains, the single level Comet trains still there. Some multi-levels, and there's some new CRRC trains that just arrived as well recently. There's a bi-level train there as well. Now look guys, we got a bonus. We got a Via train just leaving Central Station, it looks like, just before we did. Always a beautiful view when you ride the REM. Yeah, and noteworthy, the MR90s are gone. Apparently they are at Expo Rail. They're going to be, I guess, prepared to go on display, refurbished maybe. But the MR90s are officially at Expo Rail, so that's good news. Yeah, thankfully they're not being scrapped. The last two MR90s are going to be at Expo Rail on display. Looks like they're building something here beyond the sound wall. So I don't know if Hal and Maple are watching the live stream, but I saw you guys on the other end of the REM train I'm on right now. Yeah, you're right. We need more payment options like cash, card, or the phone, using your mobile phone. Imagine putting your Opus card on your mobile phone. Here's another noisy section. I don't know if they're going to fix this as well. I assume they're going to do every section that's noisy, even if there's no residential buildings nearby. Yeah, I completely agree, Ryan. There should be a bus museum for sure. Or even like a Quebec or Canada bus museum, maybe put it next to Expo Rail. And have all the old buses there, just like they do for the trains. Alright, so we're gonna get off here, guys. And maybe wait for a bus and go for a little bus ride.
Station Île des Sœurs. Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit.
Get a view of the train leaving. We'll walk down this way. We'll see if we can see Maple and Hau. They were in the last train car. Maybe wave at them as they go by. Look for a guy in a Canadiens jersey. Oh, there's Maple. I saw Maple. He's on the back. Oh, there you go. That was pretty cool. All right, so now we'll see what bus ride we could take. What's this? This escalator is making a beeping noise. All right, so we'll take the elevator now. Hey, noob Roblox. Yeah, the REM is beautiful. It's definitely state-of-the-art transit. Hopefully, it stays that way, and hopefully they fix their elevator issues. In fact, that's what we're gonna do. Take the elevator. And we'll see which STM buses are coming and go for a bus ride maybe. So we'll do a ramp. We did walking, we did metro ride, we did the REM. Now we'll do a bus. And it's interesting to remember that these are steel wheels that the REM uses. They're not rubber.
Nous descendons.
There's some little fans up there.
Rez-de-chaussée.
All right, so here we are. And yeah, you see the fare gates are installed here as well, but they're not active. So a lot of fare gates are installed but not active. The only ones that are active, I think, are Brossard and Ducartier Station. So there's our shuttle buses for tonight. And we'll see which buses are available to take. Yeah, the shuttle bus will be in service tonight as of 10 p.m. So I may check it out tonight or I may check it out tomorrow, I'm not sure. I may live stream it, I might just do a video, but I'll record it one way or another. Yeah, so another issue though I do notice around these stations, these traffic lights are never working. They're always broken. or they're not activated yet. So if you're in Ile des Sœurs and you take this REM station or the buses, these traffic lights have still not been activated. I don't know what the issue is. So maybe we'll take the 175, because the 175 I think goes downtown to McGill. I could be wrong, or at least it used to until they redesigned the bus network. Oh no, the 175 isn't here. Sorry, it's maybe it's, I don't know, I can't remember. There's a bus that goes to McGill Metro Station from here, and another one that goes to De l'Église. So none of these go to metro stations. Oh, it's the 168. Yeah, you're right, the 168. Or take the 12. Yes, you're right, the 168 or the 12, they go to metro stations. These are all the newer ones that stay. There's Fire Station 67 down there, by the way. Yeah, these are all the ones that stay within Ile des Sœurs. So we have to go underneath the tunnel and then back through the other side. And we'll check the schedule. Hey Noob, yeah, so Ryan I think can confirm that the RTL is getting electric buses, right? Well, they already have the little ones, which I still want to do a video of a ride aboard one, but they're getting the Nova Bus LFSE Plus, the long range electric buses, and I think the STM is supposed to be getting them too, if you're still there, Ryan. So yes, RTL will be getting electric buses, I'm sure, long range. Hey, the Volvo fan. Yeah, so when I get off here later, I'll make who's ever not a mod, I'll make you guys a mod, like I traditionally do, because everybody behaves. I never have trolls or anything, which is really, really nice to have a good group of guys and girls. So we're gonna go over here. Yeah, Volvo, they are pretty big. I guess they're big because for people that are maybe visually impaired or whatnot, helps them see the signage better. I assume that's the reason. Thanks a lot there. I appreciate that. And like I said, if you guys want to promote your channels and whatever, go right ahead. Share your websites, your YouTubes. So here's the path for the Samuel du Champlain Bridge. That will take you right to Brossard. So here's another example of traffic lights that don't work. So that's the southbound one, so we want to go over here. So these two over here take us to a metro station. So again, traffic lights that aren't working. I don't know why they're not activated yet. Kind of weird. And this one here is even flipped over. So yeah, these two buses here will take us to metro station. So whichever one comes first, we'll hop aboard. It's funny because the 168 also goes to Central Station and the REM station as well, and the train station and the metro station. So let's check our schedules here. So it's 15:49 right now, and we're Sunday. So this one's coming at 53. The 168 is not in service, so we're gonna have to take the 12. The 12 is the only bus in service on the weekends going downtown. I think it's always been that way. So this should be here in about 4 minutes or so. So we'll wait for the 12, which will go to Des Iglesias metro station. And then depending on my battery and all that, maybe we'll go on the green line to Angrion and then maybe wrap up the stream there. So I wonder what kind of bus we're going to get. Are we going to get a hybrid bus? Or are we going to get an older bus? If you guys have the Transit app or Transit Tracker or what, any of those, you can actually check on there which bus you're going to be getting before it arrives. There's a REM, the one we were just on, the direction we were just on, heading towards the South Shore. Yeah, I'm hoping for an older one. But I think usually they're hybrids. I'm gonna say maybe a 40 or 41 series. So a 20 or a 21 bus. 2020 or a 2021 bus. So if anyone has Transit Tracker or the Transit app, check the 12 going north. And if you guys can check it, will tell you exactly what bus it is right now. And I'm also watching my battery right now because it's getting a bit low. Let me check here. Oh yeah, so maybe I may just have time to get to Des Iglesias. Maybe a quick metro ride, I don't know, we'll see. Checking my battery here. Yeah, it's getting low. It's about 10%. And see, when I stream, it takes a lot of battery. It was just earlier at 40%. Within 20 minutes, it's down to almost 10%. So, hey Vince, good to see you. So it's a 2009 bus. Oh, lovely. Those are not the most comfortable ones. So I'll say this in advance, if the stream cuts off because my battery dies, I apologize in advance. Hopefully we'll make it at least to the metro, the Des Iglesias metro station. We should be able to. So this bus should be arriving momentarily here, the 12, at Des Iglesias. That will take us to Des Iglesias. It would have been nice to take the 168 because it goes through the highway and into downtown, but this is okay too. Yeah, unfortunately I forgot my charger and my battery pack, the Zainab, so I'll probably have to go home and charge it. So according to this, should be here in any minute now. No, I don't have my power bank with me, unfortunately. I left it at home. Well, at least we got to do a walk, we got to do a metro ride, a REM ride, and hopefully at least part of a bus ride. So some of the 12 stops are cancelled. Hopefully not mine. Hey, GG Gaming. Yeah, that would be interesting if Plaza Saint-Henri Metro was a train station as well as the metro station. Oh, there we go. There's our 12, guys. Arriving now. And it's the one a lot of us it's an early 2900 series, so they're not too bad. The suspension's not bad, the seats aren't bad. Alright, let's go aboard, guys. And we'll sit here, hear the natural sounds. We're down to 7% battery. So I think the metro ride is not going to happen, guys, on the green line, but we should make it to the metro at least. This is the Bell campus, or the campus Bell, and I think it's a lot of commercial buildings and technology buildings here. Don't know exactly what kind, but I assume some of them are related to Bell Canada. I think there's also some telecommunications companies and that. I'm not sure exactly what, but probably technology and communication related. And it's named after Alexander Graham Bell. Yeah, the door is loud, you're right. I think Azures came out in 2016, I believe. Was it 2016? The Azures came out in service? So there's the REM tracks right there that we were just on. St. Lawrence River. Alright, Ryan. Thanks for joining me, Ryan, and enjoy the race. And glad we caught set 71 on the live stream, buddy. We're almost at 4% battery. Looks like they're checking for speeders, radar. So now we're in Verdun territory. So I might stream again maybe tonight or tomorrow night for the shuttle bus rides. So I'm gonna go home and charge the phone up. Maybe have supper and then come out later, maybe. Yeah, because if I put my phone on battery saving mode, I think the video would not be as clear. There's the other 12 coming this way. There's the Owens, Illinois glass factory. Yeah, I'll have to check out those games on Roblox sometime. A lot of interesting metro and bus games. Alright, we're at 2% battery, guys. So again, if the stream cuts off, I apologize in advance. I'll say it now, and just in case, have a great day, everybody. Great afternoon, great evening. And I'll probably, like I said, stream again tonight or tomorrow night.